let's talk about what a tape scalp actually is. So we have a stock going up into a key level. It was the prior day high. We see the sellers right at 68, or they're selling everything above 68. But then we notice a buyer at 67.85. So let's watch the tape right here, and we'll show you what a real tape scalp actually looks like. So we have this little consolidation that occurs, and it looks like we're going to go higher, and this is great. But do you chase it up there on a tape scalp? Not really. You don't have anything to really define your level against. But what happens is you see the sellers step in, get very aggressive. They take it down below that 67.85. Look like it's going to break lower. And then the buyers step right back in. When the buyers step in with that aggression, once it gets above that level, that 67.85, we can have the expectation that this is now going to squeeze. That's a tape scalp. Here's a slowed down version of that exact same trade. So we can slow it down and look at the tape a little more. You see, it looks like we're going to break higher. And then we get this stuff with the sellers looking like they're going to step in and be very aggressive. Right at that 68 level, they're not letting it lift in the way that you would expect it to lift. And then we see the sellers get more aggressive. And we know that in the back of our minds, we've got that 67.85 area where the buyers were defending previously. So as the sellers get more aggressive and push it lower, it doesn't mean we're going to get a short here. We don't know. But when we do break that level, that 67.85 where the buyers were previously, and then almost immediately start to rebid with aggression above that level, you can see how there were no sellers that were holding it below. They were trying, but they weren't able to. We can get long on the break back above 67.85, looking for this to be a very strong tape trade. The psychology of what happened here was the sellers looked like they won and they got a moment of relief. But then the big buyers stepped right back in, and we can expect those buyers to really be persistent and drive the price action higher. We're long against 67.85 at this point. We are trading it and we're moving our stop up and up and up as it continues to go. This is a great example of a tape scalp because you can take it and you can ride that momentum higher.